Hey, it's Denise, and this is a quick review on Kodiak Cakes Brownie Power Cup. So it is your microwavable type brownie in a cup. The difference here is, like a lot of the Kodiak Cake products, they're pancake mix, waffle mix, that type of thing. You can see this has 10 grams of protein. So it is not just a straight up carb. They've tried to level it out a little bit nutritionally by adding protein to it. If you're someone like me who has limited ability as far as the quantity of food you can eat, I had weight loss surgery. So sometimes it can be hard to get the amount of protein in you want for the day. And just as a little clue of something I'll be talking about in upcoming videos, if this pushes me a little over the 5 minutes, please forgive me. Today's hairstyle has been chosen because I just recently finally found the right breeder. I've been wanting a service dog for a couple of years, and to help me with my mobility, with my balance. I normally have to walk kind of holding the arm of the person I'm walking with, or if I'm shopping, I can use the shopping cart. My balance is off because of my spinal cord injury. So I've wanted a mobility service dog for the longest time, and let's just say exhausted all possible resources. I tried the not-for-profit agencies. I met their criteria, but unfortunately there's so many people on the waiting list for dogs, and because I am not a child or a veteran, that puts me at the bottom of the list. In fact, they wouldn't even put me on a waiting list, even though I met all the requirements, met all the clearance and stuff. To purchase a trained service dog is about $40,000. Yes, $40,000. And I don't have that kind of money. So the next best thing is to buy your own dog. You want to get, and this is where I'm normally a rescue person. I believe in, and I don't care what breed it is. If it's a good-tempered dog, most of my dogs over the course of my life have come from rescue. But for specifically training a service dog, you just really can't take a chance of getting a dog who has past experiences that have left it traumatized, where it might be aggressive or timid, or it's just not going to be able to handle the training and the pressure that a real service dog gets put under. So I found a breeder of a very desirable breed for service dogs, which are standard poodles. And I'm in contract for a litter that should be born at the end of November. It is mid-October as I'm recording this, so I got a little excited. Me and my poodle will match. Okay, I wasted 2 minutes. Back to the brownie. So this is really simple to make. You add a quarter, you peel off the paper top. You add a quarter cup of water, mix it up. Now, I, of course, can't just leave things alone. I like my brownies with peanut butter in them. Like if I'm making regular brownies, like making a tray of brownies, I put peanut butter in them. So I put peanut butter in this. Microwave for 60 seconds. Directions tell you that if it still looks like it has dime size or bigger wet areas, to give it like another 10 seconds. I did that once, and then it looked completely cooked. I then couldn't help myself, took about another teaspoon of peanut butter and put it on the top while it was still really hot, so it started to melt, and then kind of broke it up a little and mixed it around. Now, I have eaten most of it. Well, I ate as much of it as I could eat in one sitting. You're probably still looking at the hair like, you do look like a poodle, Denise, more than a human should. But, so just to show you, I mean, it is definitely like brownie cake type consistency. You can see the color from the peanut butter that I added. This does not come with peanut butter in it. And the taste is delicious. This does not, I mean, it's a brownie. It does not taste in any way like it's a healthy thing. And of course, it is still a brownie. I mean, they've added 10 grams of protein, which makes it a much better choice than a brownie without protein. But of course, it is still high carbohydrate, you know, like a desserty kind of food. But to me, the fact that they added the 10 grams of protein means it's like guilt-free, because this is my lunch. It's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and this morning I had a smoothie with some almond milk, low-fat yogurt, protein powder, and a splash of eggnog. And this is the only other thing that I've eaten so far today. So it is 290 calories, plus, of course, I added a little peanut butter to it. But for me, that's a perfect trade-off to get something that totally was an indulgence, and it was nice and warm and gooey while I was eating it, which to me is how a brownie should be eaten. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll eat a brownie, you know, the next day. I'm not someone who only eats them when they first come out of the oven. Oh, you know, my t-shirt thing. If you're wearing one that with a message, let people see it. And this one is equality. Again, I would highly speak English, Denise. Your poodle hair is affecting your brain. I would highly recommend this. It's a little bit more expensive maybe than you can get cheaper brands of this type of item, but they don't have any protein in them, or any significant amount, like less than 1 gram maybe of protein. They're going to be straight up carbohydrates. And so I appreciate that I can eat something that feels like a total indulgence, which this does. They put the protein in with absolutely zero sacrifice on the flavor or texture. And again, you know, you can see that it's just a simple microwavable paper cup. All you have to add is a 1/4 cup of water. I went ahead and added the peanut butter, but that's just me because I like that. And I picked this up at Price Chopper, but I've seen them everywhere. I think most grocery stores probably carry this. You can also get this brand online. You can get this, it's a common brand. You can pick them up, I think, pretty much anywhere. So that is my review. Highly recommend. And please, in spite of my poodle head, I would appreciate if you would like this video, share, subscribe if you haven't yet. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. And if it's not, welcome back. So subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell so you will know when I post another video. I did go over my time, but I did talk about the poodle. And it'll be a while before I have her, but you know there'll be videos once I do. Have a great day, and as always, thank you for watching.